Alright, welcome back to another BFN tier list. Or just another tier list. This time we're doing BFN maps. We done Golden for 1, we done Golden for 2. Check out those videos if you haven't already on how I feel about this about those maps, right? Now, I will say before getting into this, BFN, I didn't really play as much as the other games, and I still don't know how to feel about certain maps compared to others. So this is just what I can think of from what I remember and how I feel about when I play them. This can change the more I play with the game or the less I play, but this is my basic what I got. All right, let's get straight into it, shall we? So first we have really bad. As you can see, there's nothing in it. Don't think any map in this game is to the degree of being really bad, but there are quite a few mez and bads, I would say. Let's just go to Oozvor. Oozvor. You know why that map is bad. You bounce, you bounce, you bounce, you shoot, you shoot, you shoot, you shoot, you shoot, and 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 you shoot. And you bounce, and you bounce, and you bounce. And it's just running away, bouncy bounce. Just annoying, not fun. Cool idea. Don't like it though. Alright, then we have Rocky Flats. Same idea. There's a cheese in the middle. It's cool. I don't really like the layout of this map, I would say. I don't know what it is. I put it in bad. I could put it in okay, but I don't think it's terrible, but I still don't think it's to the degree of okay, in my opinion. Don't really know what it is. It's just very basic. It has the cheese in the middle. It's It can get intense with the map, but you know, most of my matches have been quite boring with this map, unfortunately. Now here's a interesting segue to, you know, some nice cold water, you know? Get my palate drinking, baby. Beautiful bumper bottle. Use it a lot at work. Works great. Link in the bio.
The coldest water.
So the next one I would even consider putting it in really bad, but I still think there could be some fun into it. But if I could, and if I wanted to, I would put it maybe in really bad. This is the one map I find completely useless and sucks massive PP. And that is Runny Ruins. Right there. The last of the last, as you can see there. Don't like that map. Next, we go into the okay section. We have Turning Point. This map, pretty basic, nothing much to it. Never found anything that standed outside of the box, no pun intended. Nothing really stood out to me. Don't know what else to say about it, okay? Next, we have Goopy Gully. Same thing as the other cheese map. This one, you know, last point as well. You could cheese, no pun intended, that final point. Completely one-sided towards the plants usually. Many ways to cheese it, okay? Map never really stood out to me. There's a couple cool points. It's an okay, yada yada yada. Okay. Next we have Peachy District. Okay, this map I might put in awesome, I would say. But there are a couple of things I don't like. One thing I will say, I was a fan of the one point that took forever to end by the museum, I think, that point. Where usually, if the time ran out, you're both rushing in back and forth, and it's just chaoticness of fighting in this middle point, and it was great to get XP. I kind of like that. Sometimes it went on a little bit too long, but some of the points are quite nice. I like a lot of the points. The final point's really cool. Love the idea. If you play it well, you can win as the zombies pretty easily. Very cool. Very neat design. I quite like it. I might put it in awesome. I could put it in awesome. But I'm going to keep it in okay because there are a couple of flaws that I don't like. Some of the points I don't like than others. And sometimes I just don't like how it plays out. Next we have Colossal Fossil. Another okay map. Nothing wrong with it. Just simple, basic. You know, the train carts in the middle. Great middle point. Love the middle point. The outside points I don't really like. I find them quite bland. That's why it's an okay. Nothing much to say about it. Okay? Yada, yada, yada. Then we have Town Center. I believe that's what it's called. Is it called Town Center? I don't know what it's called, but the Town Center map, alright? Another basic map, pretty okay. Middle point is quite fun. The outside areas, I don't really like. Again, okay. Then we have Loggy Acres, alright? This map is okay. It's simple. It's fun. It can get chaotic. It can get good. Final Point's really cool. I love how intense it gets. I've had many intense games and moments. That's why it's at the end of okay, because I would maybe put it in awesome as well. Great map, great last point. Only 1 or 2 points though, I will say I do not like. It's like the second to third point. I don't like those points. I find it very boring at those points. But when it gets after that, pretty nice. Then we have Preserve Pastures. This map, great design. I love how beautiful it looks. All right, the first point and second point, but the map design is what makes it that. And also the final point is such a unique point from any other game, any other turf map I've seen. I absolutely love how unique it is. That's why I'm spitting everywhere. That's why it's in awesome, I would say. I love the uniqueness to this map for the final point, and that's why it's there, okay? Then we have Sundrop Hills. All right, Sundrop Hills. Classic Going for One map, remastered. If you say it's not, you never played Going for One. I've had people stand by what they say, saying that, fighting me in my Twitch chat, saying that Sundrop Hills is not a remastered map of another map in Going for One. If you know which map I'm talking about, you know. God, I feel so freaking stupid. I forgot the name of it. I have to go back. It's been a while. We have to do another Going for One tier list, I guess. But you know which map. It's definitely a remastered that has the treehouse. It has the middle point. Everything's the same, basically. They just did a remaster of it. Great map. Loved it in Golf 1. I love it in BFN as well. Good map. Then we have Z-Tech Factory. Great map. Super simple. Awesome map design. Love it. Plain and simple. Good map. Okay? Then we have Tourist Trap Island. Alright, now this one, a lot of you guys might not agree. I will say, I think every point is awesome. The map design is amazing. I love how great quality the map is. The one thing I will say though, final point, trash. But everything else makes it's damn good in my opinion. I love looking into the ocean. I love the projectile shooting freaking jet thing. I love, it's just so fun. The map design is so nice too. I've had so many great vanquishes and great fights. Even the last point, as much as it is kind of one-sided, if you play it right, you can get a lot of kills at that final point, and it's super nice. So I will put it in, it's damn good, okay? Then we come to the finale, alright? The Thunderdome. Wait. I can make this better.
The Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. Solo Survivors. You can't get any better than that. Golf 2, Solo Survivors, a little refurbished, and maybe even better. Love the Thunderdome. Had many great collabs, many great videos on it. I love the Thunderdome. Not much to say. Great map, okay? So at the end of all this, I would say a lot of the maps are kind of meh and not good. But there are a couple of good ones, I will say, with BFN. Let me know what you would put or what you would change if you agreed, if you didn't agree. I can't speak. If you didn't agree, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Be sure if you made it this far into the video to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. We love PvZ here, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, alright? Now, peace out. I don't know what it is. I just got this burst of energy. I worked for 12 hours basically today, okay? I worked 12 hours straight, and I somehow have the energy to just scream and have some sort of... I'm going to cut this out of the video. Are you dying of that summer heat? But you just don't know what to drink? Nothing's cold enough for you to quench your thirst and your palate? Well, you. Yes, you. Well, I have the thing just for you. This bottle can keep your nice cold drink cold for hours. It will literally keep your drinks cold as heck for hours on end, which is quite amazing, don't you think? And that's not all. There's many products from different sizes of bottles to things for your coffee, accessories, all that you could find in thecoldestwater.com. So if you are interested, head on down below to the description and you'll see 2 links. One leads you to a giveaway that you can go and enter in and maybe get yourself some nice good gear. And the other link will lead you straight to their shop and you can buy whatever the heck they have that will quench your thirst, palate, whatever you need. You can also use the code BOB10 to get 10% off your purchase. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, the Coldest Water, for sponsoring today's video.